Good afternoon, everybody. As y'all can see, I'm still in my muumuu. The kids stayed with their dad yesterday, and I did some cleaning last night. I was watching the show Women Who Kill on Amazon Prime, and I was just like going with the flow, just doing stuff, drawing, relaxing, and then I look at the time and it's 3:40 a.m. So yeah, I ended up going to sleep like at 4 o'clock in the morning. Just honestly like enjoying my me time, doing like random ish. And now it's 12:30 and I've been like just kind of lounging. I've been up since like 10, but I just have been, pretty much doing the same thing. Got up, had something to eat, and then I'm now back to the bed, about to continue drawing. And I'm watching a show now because I finished Women Who Kill, which, by the way, highly recommend. I'm watching this show called, what is this called? I literally just started watching it and I'm like a few minutes in and I'm like, this is how it starts? I'm 3 minutes in. It's called On Call on Amazon Prime. But yeah, I'm just going to be drawing and I have laundry to take next door. But y'all, this is how it looks outside. And like, I have to take a hamper next door. Hold on. Okay, so it might not seem like a lot, but like I hate going the long way, like going through that little path right there that's clean and then going through the street. Like I usually just cut through the grass, but I have to take it through there, It's not that serious, but gotta do that later. And that's pretty much about it. My mom has leftovers soup, so I'm not gonna cook today. Today's gonna be a chill day, and today is Thursday, so the kids didn't have school today, and I highly doubt they're gonna have school tomorrow because the roads, you know what? I drove yesterday and I'm not even gonna go like this. The roads are icy. Yeah, like right now it doesn't look that icy, but they are pretty icy, and I literally just drove down the block and it was kind of icy. I used to drive in Alaska when I lived out there, but the only difference was that the car was winterized and it had snow tires. Whereas out here, obviously there's no reason for you to have snow tires, so it's easier for you to have an accident on ice or on the snow. So yeah, highly doubt they're gonna have school tomorrow. We shall see though, because they also don't have school on Monday, so they're gonna have a long, this is like a little vacation for them, honestly. Anyways, let me stop blabbing and let me continue enjoying my little me time. All right, for the past few hours I actually discovered that Harlem on Amazon Prime, they have a new season, but I literally only watched like maybe 7 minutes of it, then started talking to my mom, and then started cleaning, and I'm literally, I don't want to say halfway done, but I've been, like, I separated like a lot of stuff from Jericho's closet, because Kalia and him recently stopped sharing a room, and I haven't been able to like really deep clean his closet. And so I finally did. There was clothes everywhere though, which are literally right here. Not all of these were in there, but a lot of them were like on inside of that container right there, that I put away because it fit, like some things fit Jericho and Kalia big. I did this, when did I do this? I did this probably the beginning of the year, and then I went through it and I saw some clothes that I was like, okay, this will fit Kalia now, this will fit Jericho now. So the stuff that's folded, this right here just fell over, that was in the container, and then everything else was like things that were like thrown in there. And then I have some clothes over here that I've been like separating because we have this other drawer, as y'all can see. I folded some stuff there. This other drawer that's kind of messed up, but it's kind of like the drawer where if these are full, girl, I got a lot of stuff going on. If these are full, I'll just tell them, okay, put it in the other drawer or the other dresser. Anyways, I was gonna do this later, but the kids are still not here. So I'm like, bitch, what are you doing? Might as well just clean it. So I'm about to take out everything from these drawers. I don't know if I should. I think I might just do that. I am going to probably, Kalia I feel like has more clothes than Jericho because she gets like hand-me-downs from Alina. I don't know which one to give to Jericho and which one to give to Kalia. Let me see if in Kalia's room, this thing fits in there. But I need to get a new one because that, like the handles, some of the handles are broken. Let me see. Kalia's room is not that big. She got this big, yo, her room is a mess. I don't know how her room gets so messy, like, so quick, but, let me see. I'm trying to figure out, because she really does not have a lot of space in here. And I'm looking at my living room to see if I maybe can just bring that freaking silly kitchen back out here. I don't know what to do, girl. I don't know what to do. I've had this damn door open for a couple hours. Oh, I think that's what it's looking like. I think I'm gonna bring Kalia's kitchen back out here. I gotta put this back in my room though. Or, oh no, I kind of don't want them playing in the kitchen. Because I'm looking at my kitchen because I made some space and took out my big ass table and added this little table here. I was gonna say, or I could just put her kitchen in here, move this table. And I'm still in my moo-moo, y'all. I was like I low-key didn't want to record because I was in my moo-moo. But I'm like, girl, this is real life. Like, I am not about to put something super cute on for a video. Let me see. Because, like, low-key, let me open this up, y'all. Because this thing is looking dark. Someone asked me why I do that, like why I tie it. I don't know, I've always tied it. That's pretty much it. I don't have like the little curtain thingies. I kind of don't care. Real life. I kind of don't care for it. Like I could just literally just tie it and call it a day. And people don't really come to my house, so I mean, y'all are looking, but girl, come on. All right, y'all, give me a second. Okay, I just took that shit out. I don't got time to be trying to put that shit back together. Okay. Ugh. Life of not having that much space in your house, but you know, I'm grateful because it could be smaller, so okay. Maybe like this. Maybe we could do a little bit of that. Do that. I need to get the other bench. The other bench is in my sister's house. Why is this a little lopsided? Okay. And then should I bring Kalia's kitchen in here? That is the question. Should I put this like in the middle? Like this or like this? I feel like that looks weird. Hold up, let me walk into the kitchen. Nah, that looks weird. Maybe like right here. And let's see how Kalia's kitchen looks. Give me a second. Low-key feel like toys shouldn't be in the kitchen, right? Okay. I'll put this kitchen on this little corner here. And Kalia's TV needs to be mounted. I don't know if it's gonna fit on top of her dresser. We shall see. But so far, she got 3 pieces and it's bigger than my damn table. So yeah, no, it's not gonna be in here. I'm about to put it in the living room.
Let's pretend this isn't my life. Let's pretend it was a great night. Let's pretend that it was real nice. Let's pretend that it's a movie.
Alright, so what I decided, I gotta see how big this dresser is. What I decided is to give Kalia this dresser that used to be mine. Then I passed it down to the kids. And now I think I'm gonna give it to Kalia because so I think I'm gonna give Kalia this dresser because I feel like she has more clothes than Jericho, like I said, because of the hand-me-downs and stuff like that. So I might just put all of Jericho's stuff in this one. I gotta buy him a new one though because of the handles. And yeah. And then yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. And I gotta figure out this little kitchen situation because I don't know if I'm gonna leave it out here. But let me go ahead and clean Gali's room. It's a mess. This is what I'm looking at right now. So This is the floor. Right here. This is where the kitchen was. And that's her bed. I put some of her stuff that was on top of the kitchen on here. And yeah, no, I think the gray dresser fits in here. Okay, let me try. Jericho just be having some random ish on top of here too. I gotta take all of this stuff out. This is from his Oculus. Like, why? Why?
Let's pretend that it's a story. Let's pretend that it was glorious. Cause that's where I do my best work. That's where I see my real worth. In fiction you just can't get hurt. In the imaginary world, yeah, that's where I do my best work. That's where I put myself first. In fiction you just can't get hurt. In the imaginary world. In the imaginary. Can you imagine for me? In the imaginary. Can you imagine for me? Let's pretend that it's a dream life. Let's pretend that it's a dream house. Let's pretend that it's all good vibes for once. Let's pretend that it's a safe place. Let's pretend that it's a safe haven. While the outside just keeps fading. Oh, cause that's where I do my best work. That's where I see my real worth. In fiction you just can't get hurt. In the imaginary world, that's where I do my best work. That's where I put myself first. That's where in fiction you just can't get hurt. In the imaginary world, in the imaginary. Can you imagine for me? In the imaginary world. Can you imagine for me? Yeah. I'm building a world nobody can get to. Put up a fence so I finally get to. Take a deep breath, sit back and relax. Building a world nobody can get to. Put up a fence so I finally get to. Take a deep breath, sit back and relax. I love it in the imaginary world. Can you imagine for me? In the imaginary. Can you imagine for me? Can you imagine for me? Can you imagine for me? Can you imagine for me?
Okay, you guys, I finally took a long shower, even though my shower problem is still there as far as, you know, it being extremely hot or extremely cold. And there's probably like a minute or so where it's warm. So I'm constantly like turning the water off, turning it on. Like, I know how to like maneuver it, sort of. I know how to like handle the shower, but it's so freaking annoying. But I still took a long shower. I even called the management today, and I already know my management company, like for this house, freaking sucks. It's not my management company, it's the landlord management company, but they freaking suck. And I told them about my situation probably like a couple weeks ago. They called me when I was running errands. Called them back. They said they would call me back. They never did. I've been calling every like couple days. And then today they told me, yeah, we're gonna get somebody out there. Nobody's here. And I'm gonna call them again tomorrow. And I'm gonna call them every day till they fucking fix this, because I'm already up to here with the management. They really fucking suck. Whenever I need something done in this house that, like, you know, management has to fix, that I can't fix myself, they take forever to come. But anyways, I'm finally done with Kalia's room, and I'm about to show you how it looks. Okay, don't mind these controls right here and this screwdriver, but this is how it looks when you enter. And then her room, and then her bed, and her toys. I might bring 2 pieces of her kitchen in here and maybe throw out the other piece because I do not want it in the living room. So, yeah. But right now she has so much space for activities. Like, look, y'all. Look at this. She has all this little area right here where she could just sit down and play. But if I bring the kitchen, this is how it would look. So, I don't know. And then all 3 pieces are not even in here. Let me see if I put it over here. But then the closet is going to be blocked off. Ugh. Or should we have it like this? Let me see if this fits over there. Okay, y'all. So for now, the closet's blocked. Whenever I need clothes, I'll just move this. It's no big deal. But I feel like it looks a little cluttered. But I think she'll be happy with it. So, yeah. Okay. Okay, another little side view. Okay, and then my Pookie's room. Right here. He has this little space right here. And I just ordered him this desk right here. And I gotta get a new one of these. Or buy some little handles for these. Because it's good still. It just needs new handles. But got him in a little desk so he could draw and do his homework. Have his Chromebook on top of it. And then I brought the little toy thingy in here. So, yeah. I think they will like it. I'm gonna add some more posters up here though and cover that spot. He had a drawing there and then I guess he ripped it off, but okay, I think I did pretty good. And I found some clothes that might fit Kobe a little big, but you know, just to wear around the house. And then these are some that he left here. Bruh, I'm tired as fuck. Let me charge this camera and let me start working. I'm finished editing already. I feel like I had a productive day. The next thing I'm gonna tackle is this freaking office because I come in here and it looks kind of messy. Like, look at my couch. Like, I just throw stuff on my couch. I come in here and do my hair and I just leave stuff on top of the desk. This is gonna be the next thing I tackle. It's not gonna take that long anyways. It's just things I gotta just put away. But I think I'm gonna have another day to myself because tomorrow the kids don't have school again because the roads are icy and stuff like that. So literally the kids didn't have school Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Monday they don't have school either. They had a whole vacation. But yeah, I texted Desmond. I was like, how are the kids? And basically, long story short, I was pretty much saying like, yeah, they could stay over there because, you know, we don't really have like a co-parenting routine set up yet. Like, we haven't really spoken about it, but the kids don't have school. So yeah, like, mommy deserves to have some time to herself. I have my babies all the time. So I'm just gonna be relaxing here. Honestly, I say that, but then I'm gonna probably still be cleaning. Like, I might just do this office without even recording it, but let me know if you guys actually want to see me recording my office. But this shit looks so messy. Like, there's things on the floor and stuff. But comment it down below. Do you guys want to see the real? Do y'all want to see me cleaning up my office? Because it's messy. I can't say that enough. I'm like looking at it, I'm like, it's not OD, but it's like still like an OD. I don't know how to explain it. But anyways, let me stop. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you guys made it to the end of this video, comment down below anything that has to do with cleaning, like an emoji that has to do with cleaning. And yeah, thank you guys for watching the full video. If you did, I appreciate you guys. And like I always say, surround yourself with people who bring you joy and happiness. And you guys will see me later. Peace out.
Let's pretend this isn't my life. Let's pretend it was a great night. Let's pretend that it was real nice.